Joining us now is Union Minister Piyush Goyal, who also happens to be, of course, a BJP Member of Parliament from Mumbai North. Thank you so much for speaking to Times Now, Mr. Piyush Goyal. First and foremost, let me take off from the Prime Minister's speech yesterday at Shivaji Park. He's launched a huge test for Rahul Gandhi, saying the position that has been taken by the MVA on various issues, whether it's Savarkar, whether it's 370, whether it's Ram Temple, is diametrically opposed to the vision of Bal Thackeray, challenging Rahul Gandhi to once praise Bal Thackeray. What do you think will be the outcome of this test?
Well, I think it's a very unholy alliance. There's a lot of disturbance in the Mahavinash Aghadi. There are continuous reports of dissension, discontent. The Congress particularly is so much disturbed, the local unit. And I think not even fighting the election with full enthusiasm, having barely got 100 seats or something, whereas they wanted to be the dominant partner. I think there's complete disarray in the Mahavinash Aghadi. It happens when you are not ideologically aligned. And very clearly it's a challenge that I think Mr. Uddhav Thackeray should accept and get Mr. Rahul Gandhi to praise Balasaheb Thackeray, get Mr. Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi ji to praise Veer Savarkar. Otherwise the people of Maharashtra are going to question the credentials of that alliance.
Right. You have said in the past that Mumbai and Konkan is going to be a cakewalk for the Aghadi. What about Marathwada, Vidarbha? Rural distress has been an issue that has been pointed out.
I've just been to Marathwada and I was amazed at the response that we got from the local people. My own sense is that things have changed very drastically. Last time around, the fake narratives of the Mahavinash Aghadi got them some edge. Ultimately, the seat vote difference was only 2 lakh votes between us and the Mahavinash Aghadi. The Yuti was behind by 2 lakh votes. We lost 11 seats, the BJP alone, by a very small margin, some by 2,000, some by 5,000. So I think that fake narrative can only work once. People have realized that nobody is ever going to change the Indian Constitution. People have realized that when there was a distress in any product, it was the Modi government which came to their rescue, which is always there for the farmers. This time around, with various schemes of the central and state government also earning the trust and the goodwill of the people, Ladki Behin scheme, for example, 2.5 crore sisters are getting 1,500 rupees per month. They already got 7,500 so far. In the future, it will be increased to 2,100 rupees. So effectively, almost 1.25 lakh, 1,25,000 rupees each of our sisters will get, which will help them in transforming and improving their lives, taking care of day-to-day small needs. I think the people of Maharashtra realize that it is the Mahayuti which can bring progress, which can bring development and public welfare to the people of Maharashtra.
Right. One of the issues that both the NCP and, of course, the UBT Senate keep talking about is about invoking Marathi pride. They've repeatedly in the campaign said that industry is going to Gujarat from Maharashtra. As Union Commerce Minister, how do you respond to these jibes coming in from your opponents?
Well, first of all, if they're invoking Maratha pride, they should answer. They were in government for so many years in the center, in the state. They never thought of giving Marathi the classical language status. अभिजात भाषा जो मोदी जी ने की मराठी के लिए, Congress never thought of doing that. That's point one. Point two, the highest amount of FDI comes to Maharashtra and will continue to be so. It is the most attractive investment destination. I'm amazed that some media friends or some people have been asking this question also, because really the reality is that look at artificial intelligence, data center and technology world. Maharashtra is the most preferred destination because good quality electricity supply is the prerequisite to the data centers and AI. So I think different sectors, there will always be different states which will get the preeminent position in investment. But on an overall context, highest investment happens in Maharashtra. And internationally also the most attractive destination is Maharashtra.
Right. The kind of narratives that we've been seeing, batenge, katenge, there is also ek rahenge to safe rahenge that PM has said. vote jihad. Is there a sense that, somewhere the local issues are not getting traction in this election and somewhere the national issues that are dominating? How do you see this?
Well, on the national front, of course, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the most popular leader of the country. And the people really look up to him for his decisive leadership, for his high integrity, for the way he has transformed the nation from the fragile five to now the world's fifth largest economy. The pride he has brought to every Indian who holds an Indian passport anywhere in the world. Today's India is an India one is proud of. Today's India is one which is on the go, well poised to become the world's third largest economy in the next 3 years, well poised to become a developed nation by 2047. So that is something that everybody realizes is important. Having said that, they have also seen the Mahayuti's performance in Maharashtra. They have seen the way the Mahavinash Aghadi stalled all infrastructure and development projects. They have seen the indecisive leadership and the internal squabbles on fighting of the Mahavinash Aghadi. They have experienced the Chief Minister who never went to his own office, to the Chief Minister's office. Considering all of this, I think the time has come where people, whether on national issues or state issues, have made up their mind that they want to get back the Mahayuti government, a double-engine government working together for a better future for every Maharashtrian.
Right. Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, in the last 2-3 days, has repeatedly said that, the election commission officials are checking only his chopper and not of, BJP leaders. Is there any truth in what Mr. Uddhav Thackeray is saying at all?
Madhav, of course, by now all of us, you have seen that in every election, these checks are very natural, necessary, and are conducted on everybody. The fact that Mr. Uddhav Thackeray has to trivialize the election so much, only to attack the election commission or allude narratives which are entirely untrue, clearly shows that they are despondent, they have given up, they are on the verge of losing, and they have no real substantive issues on the back of which they can fight this election.
Right. Last question, your own constituency, the Lok Sabha result, does that make you confident that this time as well you'll see positive result in the 5-6 constituencies that are there?
I think the people of Uttar Mumbai, North Mumbai, showered a lot of blessings on the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Mahayuti. They have full trust and faith in the leadership of Prime Minister Modi. And they do believe he is the one leader who can make this country truly a global superpower. And that is why they gave me the highest margin amongst all the seats in Maharashtra. We were leading in 5 out of 6 constituencies and we were level in 1 constituency. This time around, looking at the changed mood of the people of Maharashtra, I think all 6 seats in Uttar Mumbai will be won by the Mahayuti.
Thank you so much, Mr. Piyush Goyal. So that is Piyush Goyal, confident that at least in his constituency and also, of course, in the state of Maharashtra, that the Mahayuti would be successful in these elections. With camera person Gopal, Maldas Gopalkrishnan in Mumbai for Times Now.